Hooray! We are back. I am Gankom. We are doing wonderful. Don't you dare smash stuff with an axe. I want you to sleep in it. We are back. Day 13. You are very hungry. Bio. I have a house just outside the city and a ride to bus to work. One day I was in my restaurant here in Pagoran, not really noticing the muted TV showing some scenes of heavy fighting, and suddenly I recognized the location. It was my town. My friend was there. With pounding heart, I grabbed my coat and rushed towards the sound of gunfire. Okay, so you are sitting down. And where's our cook man? Make us some food. You're tired as well. So we got some ammunition. We got some wonderful tools. Let's come back here. What do we want to upgrade first? I think I'd like the door. I'm a very defensive player in a lot of other games. I think I would like us to get nice and defendable, a nice fortified environment. And yes, I liked being terrible with words on purpose here. So what do we need? And what do we need for this? Okay, we've got lots of things because I think we're going to pick up one of these in the next scavenge. We just need lumber. And we have a nice number of electrical parts. Oh, I forgot to do the mouse thing. We have a nice number of electrical parts to do the other stuff. Once winter comes, winter can be a real pain. But we have a decent amount of fuel. We have a stove already. Even if it's not upgraded, that's not a huge problem. What do we need for the mixer? The other thing we need for this. If we get a nice bit of wood, if we get wood, and we'd probably need components. Okay, I was gonna say we could probably upgrade both the door and the thing all at the same time, the door and the workbench, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, you eat. Are you hungry? You're just very hungry, so you're gonna get one. You can have two, you know? Have a good time, chow down, and then go sleep. Did we already have an axe at some point? I think we did, because normally there's more stuff you can hack down with an axe. You know, I probably traded it away. Okay, here we go. Hondo, come get some grub. And then, come on, I'm trying to click on you. And then Marin, you get food after that. There we go. Get out of the way, Hondo. You go back to sleep. Okay, and you go back to the chair. And then we will wait an hour to see if anyone comes to the freaking door. What does it suggest? We have a chair. Our shelter feels almost like home, giving us relief and helping us regain composure. We have a chair and an armchair. We have beds and we sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We've made a radio and we like listening to it. We're glad to have many books. Reading helps forget the horrors of war. Staying here provides some comfort in these hard times. Cups of coffee consumed per day 1, but we're now out of cigarettes. All breaches in the wall have been boarded up. We should be able to repel minor attacks even if we are all caught sleeping. But that's not going to happen. And then especially once the fortified door gets up, we will be in a wonderful place. What's our ammunition again? Come on, there we go. 5. So that's not bad. You use a fair bit of ammunition each raid though. Still pretty warm out. I wonder when winter's going to hit. Winter is randomized. Sometimes it happens real early, in which case you're pretty much dead. Sometimes it happens real late. I had one game where winter happened literally the last day. There was one day of winter, then the winter ended, and then the game ended. Like a win. The war was over. We are going to leave, end the day. And then I've had games where there's like a 15-day winter, all kinds of things. No, Shelled School, this is where we're going. You're going to scavenge, you're going to guard, and you can sleep in the bed. Okay, both saws. We're going to take one lockpick just in case, and we are going to bring the crowbar. And away we go! The last video is probably pretty short, probably about 10 minutes. This, although we've done a lot of trading. So for this, we're trying to get into like this middle room, one of the middle rooms. Okay. But we are going to sort of get all the lumber and stuff we find along the way. And I'm just, my usual is to just grab everything. Oh, we probably needed a shovel first. Oh well, if it takes a couple of trips for us to do this, we can start. Okay, maybe not. I think that's just sort of a quicker run. Nope, nothing there. Let's see, if I go this way, I don't remember if there's a way out over there. We will find out. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we better start on this. This will take freaking forever. I forgot we needed a shovel. And I'm not going to just... Sometimes I just head back and, like, screw the night. But I'd rather at least get a start on this. Oh, we're gonna need a freaking another one up there, aren't we? Ugh. Oh well, we'll see. Oh, I wish there was a way we could fast forward this. Dig. Dig, dig, dig. La da 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 dum dum. La da da da. Do, 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 do. So, how about that Stranger Things? Good show, good TV show. Very Twilight Zone. Twilight, don't, I swear to God, if you're the generation that thought of the movies, the stupid vampire movies before Twilight Zone, I hate you. But yeah, very Twilight Zone-y. Very 80s kind of classic horror. I like it, big fan. Okay. So that only burned like 2 hours of our night. But at least even if we have to head back now, we have a decent amount of lumber. Let's make sure that's not a person. It is not. Rip the freaking door open. When we jump down, I'm going to immediately see if we can jump up. Because we're already running out of time. Is there something I can put this freaking mouse on? Maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know if my mouse is dying or if it's just having problems on the surface. Oh, come on. Okay, no, it's definitely a mouse problem. Okay, take all the lumber. If I find more interesting stuff, I will happily swap it out. See, this is how, one of the reasons I'm cutting the episodes when I do. Come on, freaking mouse. Okay. Okay, I can jump up. So I'm going for that, and no, I can't go that way. I can't leave the map that way. Okay. So there's the mounds of crap, and this is the room I'm trying to get into. And I believe there are people down here. Okay, I really thought I actually needed 2 saws in this. Check out the desks. Oh, cigarette, that's nice. Oh, gun. Lots of nice things. Let's see. We're going to drop the components, and we're going to drop some lumber. I know we need lumber, but I'd like some of this other stuff more. I found a letter. Mom, it's terrible. A girl I knew was shot today by a man called Sniper. I can't believe I won't see her again. She was such a kind girl. What did she do to this sniper? They turned off the electricity, and the teacher said we would have to stay in school a little longer today. I don't know why. I want to see you and Dad already. At least they promised to bring you this letter. Will you come and take me home? The fact we're finding this letter in the classroom is very sad. Clearly the letter did not get sent home. I don't really need that piece. Let's clear a path so we can run home if need be. And then we'll just sort of explore here a bit more, see if we can't find some more quality stuff. It's only been 10 minutes. This episode can be a little longer. Let's see. Okay, well, do we want electrical? No, we don't. I'd rather take the lumber. We do know for future that there's lots of electrical parts here, should we need it. And we probably will need it. Can I take more? No, 4 is the max there. Okay. They took my food again. Looks like a crazy guy. Yeah, you can always count on friends. Where are you going to go? Just going to lie down. We are going to immediately endeavor to sneak past him. Okay. There's a room over here you can open, although I don't really remember how. We're just going to ignore those dudes there. Okay, we have a couple of ways to open it. Oh, we are really running out of time, however. Oh, freaking medicine. We're going to drop the parts to take the bandages. And we're going to use the lockpick here. We're really running out of time. Okay, here we go. Oh, freaking electrical part. Okay, no, we're going to take the herbal medicine because it can be used for trade. Oh, so close. Okay. And we're going to run. We're going to get the hell out of here. The guitar will really help with our morale and keeping people happy, which is important because when people get really depressed, bad things happen. Run! Fly, you fools! Oops, as I just slammed the computer there. Oh, is that? Oh, I missed what that said. Hondo is back. Good boy, Hondo. Good boy. That boy. Okay. Day 14, and the end of our episode. We will see the welcome home panel with our wonderful loot. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. You did, actually. You found quite a few very good things for us. Still haven't got raided. We have a whole nother gun, which we can trade if need be, or even just extra defense. Some medicine and bandages, some lumber, and a broken guitar. So we will call this episode here. If you're enjoying the series, like and subscribe, because that would really help us and show that, you know, there's actually people watching the video, let alone watching it all the way through. And comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's some places I should go or things I should do, other games you want me to see, whatever. If you want to comment and just like razz us and make fun of the whole thing, feel free. Go for it. And we will call this the end of our episode. Goodbye, lovely people.